Hi, this is Matt Sanner with Pink Minnow, and today I want to share with you 3 ways to use LinkedIn to find new business. Now, in another video, we showed how to use LinkedIn to find referrals to give in your networking group. This video is to show you how to find prospects that others can refer to you. The 3 methods are, number 1, searching keywords in your second tier. Number 2, searching by industry. And number 3, browsing your friends' connections. But before all that, it's helpful to identify who would be a good referral for you. Take some time to brainstorm one-word phrases that describe your best customers. Stick to one word because LinkedIn doesn't handle multi-word searches very well, and we're going to use these words to search in LinkedIn. So think about who your favorite customers are, the best ones to work with, the easiest ones to sell. You might even go to one of your best customers' LinkedIn page and look for keywords that you can use to search. For example, if I go to this law firm, which is a good customer, they specialize in reckless driving tickets, but as I read through here, I see words like attorney. I see DUI, DWI, bankruptcy. These are phrases that identify with a good client of mine, so I'd probably jot those down on a piece of paper and I'm going to use those later. Other examples of good keywords might be things like owner, president, if you're looking to meet small business owners. If you're looking to meet a divorce attorney, the word divorce, dentist, realtor. These are all one-word phrases that might represent an ideal client for you. Once you have that list, you can begin the first of the 3 methods, which is searching keywords in my second tier. Let's show you how to do that. Go to the Advanced Search tab and put in one of the keywords. I'm going to use the keyword owner because I like to meet small business owners. And then very importantly, come down to the relationship and click the second connections checkbox. These are essentially friends of your friends in your business network. And then click search. So here's a list of 3,000 people where the word owner shows up somewhere in their profile. Many of them it's showing up right in their title. And what you see below each listing is this in common shared connections. If I click on that link, let's take Mike Boykin for example. Here it shows me Mark and Dawn as being connections that are in my first level network that are connected to Mike. Well, I could stop right there, right? You know what to do from here. You call or email your connections that you have and ask them for an introduction to Mike. You can just keep on going down the list and finding people that you know that are in your first level network that are connected to these others. And you can start asking for very warm introductions, very specific introductions. The second method is to search by industry. So let's go back to the Advanced Search tab. On the Advanced tab, we're going to come down to industries. And let's say, since I like to work with lawyers, let me scroll down here till we find, here's law practice and legal services. Again, come down to the second connections and check that box on. You can leave the keywords blank, that's fine, and hit search. This brings up everybody in the law practice or legal industry that are in my second tier, so I can look at the shared connections. I can then contact this person and ask them for an introduction. For the third method, you can browse an individual friend's connections. So I have a friend in BNI, my business networking group, who is really good at finding people that are good for my company. She's really good at making referrals to me. So I can come to Jeannie's profile and notice right here where it says connections, 302 connections. I can click on that And now I can see all of her connections, even people that aren't in my network directly. Well, I can just browse through here and say, oh, here's a salon owner. I'd love to talk to a salon owner. Let me ask Jeannie if she can introduce me to Cynthia. And on down, here's Tim Barnett. Boy, I'd love to meet him too. Now I don't even have to wait for my BNI meeting next Wednesday. I can pick up the phone or email her now and ask for a specific name, and then she can just stack up the referrals to hand off to me at the next meeting. There's pages and pages of people for me to browse through, and that's just under one person that I have a connection with, in this case in my BNI group. So those are the 3 ways to find referrals, to find prospects who you can ask for a warm introduction to using LinkedIn. Search the keywords, again, checking that second level connection. Keywords like owner or realtor, or keywords that you find on existing good clients. The second one is searching by industry. Again, second level connection. And then the third one is to browse a specific friend's connections and look for folks who make a good referral for you. On a final note, make sure that people in your network group, like your BNI group, are in your LinkedIn group before you do this. Give yourself every possibility of connecting to as many people as possible. I hope you found this to be helpful and that you're able to use LinkedIn now to go find very specific prospects that you'd like to talk to and get those warm introductions. I'm Matt Sanner with Pink Minnow.